Here are 5 signs from the universe that what you want is coming. Hey everyone, welcome to Modern Girl Manifest. Be sure to hit the bell icon and subscribe. Let the magic begin. So, how do you know your efforts are bringing you closer to your manifestation and not farther away? You do not want to miss these 5 signs because this is the most clear proof of whether or not what you want is on the way. Number 1, you have a gut feeling. Whether something is going right or something is going wrong, you have a quick understanding to interpret it without reason. This is what we call our intuition. Some people may choose to ignore their intuition. For example, let's say you were seeing someone and a little voice sprung up telling you that this relationship is most likely not a smart thought. You disregard your intuition and stay in the relationship anyways. Not far off, doubts emerge and you find yourself in a toxic relationship. This is what happens when you overlook your intuition. Nonetheless, there are also positive times where people choose to listen to their intuition. For example, let's just say you found a position available for your dream job. You had this gut feeling this job was intended for you and it aligned with your values. The little voice springs up, bumping you to submit an application, and you decide to tune in. You go for the interview the following day, and you wind up landing your dream job. This is an example of how the universe speaks to us. It's through those feelings that are coming towards you through that source, divine energy, that all are conspiring and working through your body. That is why it's so important to listen to that inner voice. Intuition speaks through you. When you feel a desire or a connection where you need to be somewhere or feel something, that is the universe speaking to you and giving you information that you need to move through this experience of your life and creating what it is that you want. If you want to create more intuition, use this affirmation. My intuition always reveals everything to me at exactly the right moment. Or comment down below, my intuition always reveals everything to me at exactly the right moment. Number 2, the dark before the dawn. When things are falling apart, they are actually falling into place. Sometimes you'll find it gets worse before it gets better. Let's just say you were put in a position where things were just not going right for you. It's raining outside, your boss is yelling at you, and you can barely pay next month's rent. These horrible things that suddenly swarm into your experience are kind of a sign from the universe testing you and nudging you to see if this is what you really want. Instead of looking at these situations as a horrible experience, you need to ask yourself, what is my lesson here? How am I going to learn from this experience? How is this experience contributing to my growth, and how will this benefit my life? When you start to communicate with your higher self and asking the right questions, things will start to shift in your life. Suddenly, you start to enjoy your work and your boss is in a good mood. You go for a walk and you meet someone new. You find out you have a lot of things in common with this person. You have amazing chemistry, and now this experience has led you to your future soulmate. So just remember, when things get tough, it's always a blessing in disguise. Learn from your experience and trust that there is light at the end of the tunnel. If you are experiencing doubt or not sure how to get out of a rut, use this affirmation. I remind myself that every experience in my life is an opportunity for growth. Every single thing that has happened in my life is preparing me for something bigger and better. Comment down below. I remind myself that every experience in my life is an opportunity for growth. Every single thing that has happened in my life is preparing me for something bigger and better. Number 3, feeling of knowing. When you first set out your desire, sometimes it may feel far away to achieve. Let's say it was something big, such as traveling the world. At first, you're probably thinking to yourself, how is this possible? I don't have the funds for it, I can't just quit my job that I hate, and how will I even be able to navigate on my own? Although you may have doubts in your mind, deep down there is this feeling of knowingness that you are going to make it happen, because this is something you've always wanted. You start writing it out in your journal, you start to imagine all the wonderful places you'll be visiting, and you get excited. You start to tell others about it, and then you begin to work towards your goal. Your planning comes natural to you. You feel a sense of calm before the manifestation comes. You know exactly what you need to do. This is when you begin to trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Next thing you know, you're hugging your friends and family goodbye as you begin your new adventure. When you have this feeling where you just know, you must embrace this knowledge, trust it, and take inspired action. When you take inspired action, it's natural for more opportunities to present themselves, and a good sign your manifestation is coming. When you know exactly what you want, use this affirmation. I trust my inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Comment down below. I trust my inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Number 4, synchronicities. Synchronicities happen every day in so many ways. You know when things happen exactly at the right moment and in the right way. It almost feels too good to be true. You see signs happening all at once. It could be certain events happening several times in a row. Synchronicities are one of my favorite signs from the universe. It gives me an optimistic and reassuring outlook on life. For example, early on, I had written out a list of what I wanted in a partner. When I first met my partner, tons of synchronicities were happening. He was everything I wanted on that list. I asked for someone loyal, kind, vegetarian, entrepreneur, and family-oriented. He was all of that and more. As we got to know each other and when our paths crossed, synchronicities just kept on happening. We took it as a sign from the universe that we were meant to be together, and I could not be happier. Synchronicities are the divine source's way of conspiring and bringing this energy towards you and showing you that you're on the right path, that you are manifesting what it is you're thinking, and no matter however long it takes, it really just shows you how powerful you truly are. It's the universe showing you love and giving you a big hug for following your inner wisdom. When you experience a synchronicity, be sure to use this affirmation. Everything in my life flows perfectly and with ease. Comment down below. Everything in my life flows perfectly and with ease. Number 5, everything falls into place. When the universe is very clear on what you want, then it will help things fall into place for you. It's when you finally let go of control, follow your inner guidance, and take the inspired action. You must open your mind and consciousness and allow something greater to come in and flow through you. Once you move from a place of alignment and live each moment fully without harboring feelings of frustration or stress, you are surrendering to the flow and letting life happen. When you become aware of this, you start to appreciate your struggles from the past and start to understand why those things had to happen in order for you to be where you are now. This is a huge sign that your manifestation is well on its way and that you are most definitely on the right path. When you become aware of how the universe is communicating with you, this is going to bring you more alignment and purpose to how you're living every single day. It's going to give you insight, direction, and more momentum towards what it is you're trying to manifest. These are signals your manifestation is near. When you feel out of alignment, be sure to use this affirmation. I am in alignment with the source of all creation. Everything falls into place today and every day. Comment down below. I am in alignment with the source of all creation. Everything falls into place today and every day. You are capable of so much more than you could possibly imagine. So there you have it. Remember, signs are gifts from the universe. And when they do come, it doesn't mean your manifestation is coming. No, it's already here. You just get to enjoy the process along the way as it crystallizes into something physical. Click on the suggested video if you want to learn more on how to manifest and live an abundant life you deserve. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For more manifesting tips, subscribe to the video. And happy manifesting!